You catch me in the opening sequence of this video standing my tins back up because I've been shooting at them. From 100 yards away, over there, you can just about see. And while I walk back to shoot again, I can tell you it's a 177 pre-charged air rifle. And it's a marriage of two technologies that a lot of you have been waiting for. I can hear you screaming at me, let's see it! Well, it's right there. It's the humour regulated Compatto target. There are two things in this Compatto target that I think make this gun revolutionary. The first is that humour regulator in the front. Super high quality, super efficiency. The second is that at the back, you've still got that small Sling Shot system. It's tried, it's tested, and people out there love it. So what's happened is, you've got the people over here shouting, going, I want a regulator, and the people over here shouting, I want a Sling Shot system, and Brocock has brought them together. And it's brought them together in such a way that it makes this gun incredibly efficient. Now, pay attention, because the story here isn't the gun. That's not new. But the shooting experience with the Compatto target is, and I'm going to show you, from a 150cc cylinder, when you fully charge it to 230 bar, you are getting 110 shots. Yes, 110 shots. That makes that reg and Sling Shot system extremely efficient. To get my chrono results, I spent time with a professionally set up chronograph and weighed all my pellets to make sure that my results were accurate. And here's my chart. With weighed Bisley Magnums averaging around 10.3 grains, I fired a full charge through the chrono, and here's my results. And I'm getting an average of around 713 feet per second. Do your calculations with that. I like doing that. And you get an average of around 11.6 foot-pounds. But the story is the shot string. Just look how flat it is from start to end. The manufacturer says it's a great lightweight target rifle. It is, but you and I know it's so much more. The target is lightweight, 3.14 kilograms without a scope. And talking of the scope, this is MTC's new 10x44 power scope. It's a kind of mini version of the Viper. Fixed power, super clean optics, and it has the geared turrets on the top. The target still comes with a 10-shot magazine. And I need to mention the silencer on the front, which is my own. While there is a certain level of sound reduction from that shrouded barrel, I would always suggest adding an optional extra silencer. You can add a small Hugget. However, I always favour a larger Hugget. Because you see, I believe you can never have too much Hugget. 3-stage power adjuster on the side, which I need to be clear does not save air when you adjust it down. And the original Compatto stock has now been coated in a soft touch finish. The bolt has been anodized black. However, when cocking the gun, the pin at the back is still silver. Adjustable shoulder pad, resettable safety just in front of the trigger, and an easy fill probe at the front with a dust cap. No gun review is a good gun review without a man with a beard in it. Therefore, this is Dan, and in a moment you're going to see Dan's beard walking through the field and shooting on the range. The gun is accurate too. At 25 and 50 yards, it's a pest buster. At 25 yards, it's one big hole. And at 50 yards, it's 6 within half an inch. But what now brings this into play with the big boys is the consistency. And that's consistency to shoot at 100 yards. Now to film that scene, it takes me hours to set and experiment to get it right. And you can only do it with a consistent rifle. If all I've got to do is beat the wind, then that can easily be done. Plus, I don't have to bring my bottle with me. "110 shots from one charge, sub 12 foot-pounds. That's enough for any day's sport. Good news though for those of you that have already got a Compatto and it's not regulated. If you want to regulate it, you can go to the Humour website, buy one and home fit it. There you are then, it's official. Brocock have married a Sling Shot system with a Humour regulator, and it makes this rifle a whole new animal. And I think in the future, that marriage is going to produce more children. Maybe some of them of different breeds, and I'm sure that one of those will end up being a supermodel. Add that MTC scope on top and you've got a cracking little package. But my final word of advice is, whatever you do, put a big hug it on the end.
The grey squirrel carries a squirrelpox virus.
Yes.
That's one of the main reasons. To them it's like catching a cold.
Your beard is going grey.
Shh.
Right, absolutely static. Don't nod, don't agree or anything like that. Stand there and think I'm a twat, basically, because that's probably what I am.
It's easy.
It's easy.